Harry and Meghan, are they about to find that they've got another setback in their plans, of course, moving forward with their ex-royal lives? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you so much for your company. Hope you're keeping well. And that is one of your big breaking royal stories coming out of London today. Let me explain. As we all know, Prince Harry and the actress Meghan Markle decided they wanted to do things their way. We were told that over many, many times. Basically, they were doing things radically different to the usual royal protocol. That was one of the things that they wanted to break free from, hence the finding freedom, yes. Now, what's interesting here, though, is, of course, that they want to find freedom, but on their terms. And, of course, when it suits them, they want to return to the royal fold. But as they're finding out, they're mere celebrities now, not necessarily senior members of the British royal family. And that really must be a bitter pill to swallow. So the latest setback for them was simply this. As we know, Harry and Meghan allegedly were very keen to return back to the United Kingdom, so much so that they even wanted to make sure that they could get an audience with Our Gracious Majesty the Queen. But we then heard that they had a plan attached. And really, when you think about this, it's not really too unfair to assume that that would be what they would want for their second child. Of course, we're talking Lilibet Diana or Lily Diana, depending on which version you want to believe. But as ever, it got really interesting because they then fancied the idea of Lily Diana being christened at St George's Chapel in Windsor. Very similar to, of course, to their firstborn Archie. And why not? Lots of young parents decide to do that. But then they hit a snag. Now, it does appear that, in fairness to Harry and Meghan, they have decided to retreat on this particular idea. But I don't really think it's a case of backing down as such. I do kind of feel that basically the royal family are engulfed in their own major problems right now, particularly for Her Majesty the Queen, who of course is advising her son Prince Andrew over that latest debacle. And then of course we have her eldest son, His Royal Highness Prince Charles, battling his aide, who's currently temporarily removed, but of course daily negative stories appearing. So it does sort of seem like for Harry and Meghan, their quest to return and the big drama pales into insignificance really, because quite simply the British senior royals are busy with their own business, their own lives moving on. That's not to say, of course, right now that Harry and Meghan won't make another bid to see if they can make this happen. But as one senior advisor told me, very soon, of course, we get into the festive season, the Christmas season, all that sort of stuff, and the royals become incredibly busy. They simply won't have time in their schedules to organise all at the same time to get together for such an important event. An important event, it appears, for Harry and Meghan, if not for other members of the senior British royal family. Neil Sean in the heart of London.